No one's going to care about this but me because I'm a idiot. So this was posted on March the 20th, 2026 from James Fishbeck. I don't know who he is. Running for Florida governor to fight affordability, strong families, education, conservation. Okay, so a guy who's in politics. And he posted, I was denied entry to Mar-a-Lago tonight for a dinner I was invited to last month. I was told it was over my, quote, criticism of Israel and the Iran war, end quote. Next stop, Taco Bell. So that was like nothing. But I noticed Candace Owens puts, there's better food and cooler people at Taco Bell. Enjoy. And I was like, wait a minute. So for some reason that was intrigued me because I thought to myself, well, this just shows you Candace Owens only cares about when she's important because I don't know what the phrase I'm trying. She's kind of a hypocrite because, and I was looking up and I found this 2 years ago. Candace Owens gives a scoop on what New Year's Eve was like at Mar-a-Lago in her first interaction with Trump after the interview.
Can you tell us how New Year's Eve at Mar-a-Lago was? It looked fancy. It was fancy. It was absolutely beautiful. They did a very good job. I didn't really know what to expect. There was a big, long red carpet. There was live music, fantastic live music the entire time from start to finish. Old music. They had a big band. It was just a lovely event. It was a great way to spend New Year's Eve surrounded by people that think like you and fight like you, for that matter. Melania obviously looked incredibly glamorous. I just want to be her friend. I always try to talk to her, and her Secret Service agent's like, nope. And I try every single time. They're probably like, there she is again. I'm like, and she's like, nope. There's all these women that surround her. Trump was in a great spirits. He went around and spoke to everyone, and he told me that he was mad at me because he got such bad feedback on the interview that we did. And I told him I was mad at him, and then that was great. We were good. Can you tell us how?
So it just seems like she's just for some reason, I want to use the term waxes poetic. I don't know what I see a lot of words that I don't even know what it means. Waxes poetic. Is that what she did? Speaking right about subject crazy. Yeah, so she was waxing poetic about Mar-a-Lago, and that now she's on the offside. Which I mean, most people who were MAGA like me don't like MAGA anymore because they're pro-Israel. Not pro-Israel, but they're just super Israel first before America. But it took her 4 years to say that Mar-a-Lago wasn't good, and the reason why she's doing that is because she is not in the MAGA spotlight anymore because they're off the Candace Owens train. So that's just something I wanted to point out. And so here's Candace talking about, I think, RFK.
Anomaly, actually. He made my first video ever go viral. Had an interview with David Harris asking him to ask Trump the hard questions because he was close to the team. David knows all the things he is attacking Candace for. He sold out to hang at Mar-a-Lago. It's like a running theme. Mar-a-Lago's it's nice. Been there a lot of times. It's got good food. Not enough.
Apparently it doesn't, Candace. Apparently it doesn't from your tweet. Do I still have the tweet up here? Better food and cool people at Taco Bell. Apparently Mar-a-Lago doesn't have good food.
To sell out. I mean, the food's not that good.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Trump. It's not. I'm just it's it's nice, I guess, Palm Beach, but not enough to sell out. And I'm 9 months pregnant, and I still I'm pretty hungry right now, and I still would be like, nah, I gotta keep my integrity intact. So I don't know.
So I'm actually curious. What does Mar-a-Lago have a menu to look at? Some fucking bullshit. Trump actually said that we can't order off the top of the menu because that's just for his. Who gives a fuck about the stupid 4:30 a.m. This is published. That's pathetic. I gotta see a picture of that menu. I gotta see. I am not buying a Newsweek subscription. Do not have AIDS. Here we go. Let's get a zoom. This is the most Trump. This is I could tell Trump made this menu. We gotta have totopos, folks. Crisp tortilla chips, roasted corn sauce. That actually sounds pretty good. Okay, coconut breaded Gulf shrimp with mango chili sauce, hummus plate, smoked fish dip, salads. I'm a salads guy. at New York strip for 14. That's actually decently priced. I thought that'd be insanely priced for Mar-a-Lago. That's actually decently priced. A New York strip steak to the salad for $14. That's actually not bad. Lobster salad, grilled shrimp, fresh catch of the day. That's probably the best option. Roasted shallot dressing, blue cheese, balsamic, Asian sesame, folks, citrus vinaigrette, lime vinaigrette, Italian honey mustard, Zinfandel vinaigrette, and raspberry vinaigrette ranch. That sounds disgusting. But let's look at the sandwiches. Okay, we have a deli sandwich that includes choice of tuna, chicken, egg salad, choice of bread, the surf dog, grilled jumbo beef hot dog, special house mustard, Mar-a-Lago turkey burger, beach club tacos, salsa, chicken fish, Hawaiian chicken sandwich, Asian glazed baked, crisp chicken tenders served with honey mustard, beach club rice bowl, seaside lobster roll, fresh fish sandwich, grilled or baked. What kind of fish are they using? Dessert? They can serve Trump. You gotta get rid of those sweet potato fries. Awful choice. Key lime pie $6. Cheesecake $6. Trump chocolate cake $6. Fat free Boca Freeze $6. Sliced seasonal fruit, Greek yogurt, low fat cottage cheese $16. But honestly, that's a great deal, and I think the food there looks really good. I think that's actually a decently. What was the big secret? I need a mic stand. I would see Barron most off kicking the soccer ball around the entire property with his grandmother, Mrs. May she rest in peace. Fallen close. The Trump family never saw a check. They were gracious with their gratitude in the form of verbal appreciation and respect. Unspoken rule that the family did not see their checks unless Don Jr. was asking what, because he wanted to see how many push pops Chloe had. Who gives? Is this a pro-Trump newspaper? I don't know. That was the secret. They wouldn't see the checks. They own the fucking property. What kind of a secret is that? I guess this was a good. Is Newsweek a good? They just talk about. I don't know what Newsweek even is. Anyway, that was Candace Owens talking about Mar-a-Lago.